With 7 titles and more than 15 individual awards won in professional tennis, how did a young British player rise to the top so quickly and capture the hearts of fans worldwide? Before anything, make sure to subscribe, like, and share this video for more content like this. Now, let's dive in. Born on November 13, 2002 in Toronto, Canada, Emma Raducanu moved to England when she was only 2 years old. The daughter of a Romanian father and a Chinese mother, Emma grew up in a multicultural environment, which influenced her both in sports and in her worldview. From an early age, she showed undeniable talent for sports, practicing various disciplines before falling in love with tennis. At just 5 years old, Emma was already wielding a tennis racket, training in Bromley, England. Her athletic development was marked by dedication and an impressive balance between studies and sports, something that many people don't know about her. Even as she climbed the junior rankings, Emma maintained an excellent academic performance, demonstrating her focus and determination. Emma Raducanu continued to grow and evolve in tennis with her aggressive style of play and fast movements, attracting attention from a young age. Her talent began to stand out in junior competitions where she won championships across Europe and the United Kingdom. At the age of 15, Emma was already competing in the ITF circuit, gaining experience and climbing the junior rankings. In 2018, at just 16 years old, Raducanu won the ITF Tabaras in Israel, further boosting her confidence and visibility as a young British player. Her playing style, characterized by powerful return serves and agile movement on the court, began to attract the attention of tennis experts who saw her as a rising star. Even as she gained attention in tennis, Emma never neglected her education. She continued her studies, something her family always valued, and completed school with excellent grades. This ability to balance academic life and a sports career was one of the elements that shaped her character and strong mentality. Emma knew from an early age that success in tennis would require discipline and focus, qualities she developed both in her studies and in training. However, it was in 2021 that Emma Raducanu exploded onto the global scene. After receiving a wildcard to participate in Wimbledon, she reached the 4th round, captivating the British public and garnering international media attention. The way she competed against much more experienced players quickly raised huge expectations, but no one could have predicted what was coming next. The pinnacle of Emma Raducanu's career came at the 2021 US Open, where she not only made history but also broke multiple records. Raducanu became the first player in history to win a Grand Slam after coming through the qualifying rounds. She started her journey in New York without great expectations for her performance, but what followed was flawless tennis, played with confidence and determination. Throughout the tournament, Emma Raducanu didn't lose a single set, something extremely rare, especially for such a young and inexperienced player in tournaments of such magnitude. On her way to the final, she defeated heavyweight opponents such as Belinda Bencic, who had just won an Olympic gold medal, and Maria Sakkari, one of the most consistent players on the circuit. On September 11, 2021, Raducanu faced Leylah Fernandez, another young prodigy, in the final of the US Open. The match, played at Arthur Ashe Stadium, was a true showcase of youthful talent. By winning 6-4 and 6-3, Emma became the first British woman to win a Grand Slam title in 44 years, since Virginia Wade in 1977. This achievement made her a global star overnight. Raducanu not only took home the trophy but also captured the hearts of millions of fans worldwide, drawing attention to her aggressive style and maturity on the court. The plays she executed during that tournament, including her precise returns and deadly cross-court backhands, are still remembered as some of the most iconic moments in modern tennis. After her victory at the US Open, Emma Raducanu became a global media figure. With sponsorship deals signed with major brands like Nike, Wilson, and Tiffany & Co., Raducanu quickly became one of the highest-paid athletes in the world. The young Briton gained fame not just for her talent on the court, but also for her charisma and mature demeanor off of it. She became a symbol of the new generation of tennis players, both in terms of performance and attitude. The media and fans were eager to see how she would handle the pressure of continuing her success after that historic victory. The 2022 season brought challenges. Despite showing flashes of brilliance, Raducanu struggled to maintain consistency in subsequent tournaments. She performed well in some WTA Tour events, but couldn't advance far in the knockout stages. Raducanu's meteoric rise didn't come without challenges. After her US Open victory, she struggled to maintain consistency in the following tournaments. In 2022, she faced a series of injuries that hindered her performance and kept her from reaching the later stages of several important tournaments. The criticisms came quickly, with many questioning whether Raducanu could maintain the level that crowned her in 2021. The pressure was immense, especially from the British media, who often exaggerates its athletes' expectations. The young tennis star also had to deal with constant changes in her coaching staff, which led to speculation about her lack of stability and direction. Additionally, the level of competition on the women's circuit grew exponentially, with the new players emerging and veterans regaining form. Raducanu had to adapt quickly to the circuit's demands, seeking to reinvent herself to stay competitive. One of the toughest moments came in 2023 when Emma was eliminated early from Wimbledon, losing in the first rounds. This loss was a hard blow, especially since it was her home tournament. However, like a true champion, she faced these setbacks with resilience and worked hard to return to form. The year 2023 was also challenging. Despite some good performances in smaller tournaments, Emma failed to achieve major results in the Grand Slams. In Roland Garros and Wimbledon, she was eliminated in the early rounds, and at the US Open, where expectations were always high, she couldn't go beyond the third round. However, this didn't shake her determination. It was in 2024 that we saw Emma Raducanu's resurgence. After a difficult start to the season, again hampered by injuries, she came back strong following a strategic break. With a new coach and a revamped technical team, Emma found her game again. At the 2024 Australian Open, she reached the quarterfinals, showing a much more consistent and confident level of tennis. Her sharp returns and aggressive serves once again impressed critics and fans. This result was an important milestone for Raducanu, who's returning to the radar of major competitions. Soon after, at the 2024 US Open, Raducanu once again reached the semifinals, reaffirming her special connection with the tournament where it all began. During these matches, her skillful play, such as her famous drop shots and angled forehands, reignited the expectation that she was back at the top of her game. This comeback served to silence the critics and reaffirm that Emma was not a fleeting star, but an elite athlete, with the potential to win even more titles. Her focus and perseverance have become an inspiration not only to young tennis players, but to all who follow her journey. Looking at Emma Raducanu's journey so far, it's impossible not to be impressed by what she's already achieved, and what she is still capable of accomplishing. With a playing style that combines aggression and precision, along with her resilience and ability to overcome challenges, Raducanu is poised to continue being one of the great stars of world tennis in the coming years. Today, Emma is an inspiration to millions of young people around the world, not just for her victories, but also for the way she deals with adversity. Her tennis journey, marked by highs and lows, continues to be one of the most incredible in the sport. Those who follow Emma know that there is still much more to come, and the world is watching her next achievements. And with this impressive story, subscribe and watch more of the best tennis videos right here. Until next time.